And we are continuing Starfield. If you if you complete Ryujin Industries missions and everything, you get a free skill in manipulation. They just give it to you. I can't upgrade it yet because I don't really have the last line yet. But you do get this. It's pretty cool. You can control people. And what's next? Oh, I joined the Vanguard for the UC. Yeah, we learned about the Terramorphs. If you haven't heard about that before, it's when the Colony War, they mention it a lot. In the Colony War, the UC, the Free Star Rangers, and the House of Varum, or whatever they're called, were in a war. I think all three of them. And so the UC, these people, they like bioengineered aliens, and they became Terramorphs. They were called the Xeno Squad or something like that. Xeno Warfare Squad. And these things could wipe out cities. They broke loose and they destroyed a whole place. I don't want to spoil too much. Yeah, I'm probably not saying too much already. But you should, if you play the game, the Vanguard missions is pretty interesting. It tells you about the history of everything. It's pretty interesting. I mean, I enjoyed it a lot. So, and these power from beyond things I saw, it was actually miscellaneous missions, not the main missions. So I think I'm gonna leave them for now and do them all at once at some point, just to see what we get. But for now, let's go to the main quest, wherever that is. I did steal a katana. They call it a katana, but it's a wakizashi. A small katana, like a tanto.
That isn't the same as the real thing.
Big, a little bit bigger. I do have it not on me because everywhere I go, I have a bounty. So, is it in here? It's not. Is it in my inventory? I hope so, because if I lost my blade... Wait. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oops. Look at this. Look at this beaut. Oh yeah, I've killed a lot of people with this. Because of this thing, I maxed out my combat, my melee skill. So now I heal for 10% for each kill I get. Kinda keeps me alive. Not kinda, actually it keeps me alive a lot. And that gave me chance. No thank you. That gave me a chance to stock up. I've got 3 meds. These give 4% HP, and I've got 32 of these. They give 7%.
Terramorphs, giant carapace-encrusted tanks. Hence the new scanning protocols. On our watch, no heat leech enters this city. Understood?
Yeah, I don't wanna...
Right.
I don't kind of want to spoil that for anybody who wants to do the quest. But it's part of the Vanguard. Pretty cool quest. Man, I enjoyed every second of it. Same as with the Ryujin Industries side quest. The reason I do it, it's because you can use it when you're done with it. You can use it in conversations, right? To kind of sway people to your side. So when it's like let's say I encountered Ryujin employees once, and they didn't know who I was. I gave them my operative name. Whoa! I gave them my operative name and everything, and that kind of made them more inclined to help me, right? Same as the Crimson Fleet. If Yeah, if it's something to do with stealing or pirating or to do with pirates, I can use the Crimson Fleet as one of my conversational options, and that sways things in my favor. And it's now going to be the same with the Vanguard and with everything else, the Rangers as well, if it is in the Freestar system.
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Whoa,
Oh,
what did you just
Mateo.
do?
It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh, well, what's on both your minds?
Oh, my hand is killing me.
I
We need your
Oh,
guidance.
of course. Anything for one of the faithful. Is this maybe about the grab jump pilgrimages, or you seen something in the darkness between the stars that troubles you?
Not exactly. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps you should talk about this inside.
Yeah, because outside there's a lot of ears. Whoa. Like yours. Oh, Sarah has a cool little companion quest as well. I don't want to spoil it, but you're probably gonna see it at some point when I go talk to someone. It's like a Zen garden.
That
Chillin'.
first jump. It changes you, unlocks something
I'm
within
happy to
you.
help out in whatever way I
You
can
felt
here.
it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna join into that conversation. It kind of sounds weird. Don't mind if I... Yes. Okay, hold
Now that
on.
we have
Oh.
some privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
We were attacked by a group called the Starborn. We found a series of temples that grant unusual powers. Discovery of these anomalies.
We've lost people, Keeper.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these Starborn, I take it they're different from the people of the settled systems? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
We know it's a stretch, but we hope you can help us. I don't need a lecture keeper, I need answers. This is a mistake. I'm an explorer, not a priest.
I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed
Doubt
he
it.
found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more.
Maybe it's the hunter. Let's hear the story then. There must be more to it. I need facts, keeper, not bedtime fairy tales.
In my
Let's
story,
hear more of it.
the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun, and he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least
Interesting.
his grave.
Infinitum addendum. That's an odd saying. Very specific. Sounds like the House of Enlightenment and Varun have the other parts then. Okay, yeah.
Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story.
Okay. Final talk to them. Talking to the House of Rome seems like a mistake. They're dangerous.
The
Not
Enlightenment
really.
work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
Oh, and here, take this. You're a member of the Sanctum after all, and this is the beginning of a pilgrimage of sorts.
I'll stay here with
Okay.
the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind
Edward,
asking
I
him a
don't
few
want to
more
look
questions.
like this. Let me have a look-see. Okay, I'm not gonna wear that. So, there was something about a chest in the House of the Enlightened. Or not the Enlightened. Of the Sanctum Universum people. The Christians of this planet? I don't know. But there's a chest, and I have the key to that chest, but I do not know where this chest. Oh,
Some folks never
chest.
feel that
Sanctum
connection to the
Universum,
universe you
Volume
only
1,
get from
2,
grab
and
jumping.
3.
honestly, I wish I could show
This-
them what they're missing.
This. Okay. You know, let's take this. Is that all I get? I mean, that's kinda sad. That's some sad loot. Okay, let's see. Got this. Sanctum Universum. That's. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Whoa, I feel so smart now. Oh, I have this. A poncho. Yeah, buddy. Health, O2, and not necessary. Wait, I did upgrade. Oopsie. I did upgrade my scavenging. Hold on. How far am I with my piloting? 7. Yeah. No way, I'm getting to 30 about now. Right now. Okay, let's go scavenging. I can get tractors only highlighted when using the hand scanner. I don't know if I need this. I don't think I do. Is there anything else except acrobatics? I need to sneak attack someone as well. Talk to the Varun prisoner. Okay, so where am I going? Talk to the House of Enlightened. Let's go to the prisoner. Let's hear what she has to say. So far this game, it hasn't disappointed me yet, except for the crashing, of course. That is a bit annoying, but it isn't enough to deter me from playing this game. So, whomever or whoever wants to play this but isn't sure, I would say give it a chance. It's pretty fun. And it's essentially Space Skyrim, right? Space Skyrim, so futuristic Skyrim. just with a lot more to do. Yeah, just a lot more to do. The skills are a bit weird, and it's not the same as Skyrim, of course. But I'm guessing just like Skyrim, crafted weapons and stuff do more, right? But I don't want to waste my skills on
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP.
excuse me,
an
sorry.
A&E, or heaven forbid,
I don't want to waste them on crafting, right? Oh, I did talk to her once. I was
A
captured.
visitor? I have all the company I need.
Okay, but answer some of my questions.
He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions.
Perhaps you should hear us out before you decide to cast judgment.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
I think you've been brainwashed. I like their armor because it makes me think of, you know, Man of Steel, the Zod's armor, and the people following him. A cosmic serpent seems like a poor answer to the universe's problems.
Anything you could tell us would be tremendously helpful.
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan
Sure.
Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all. Strength and conviction show your worthiness to the Great Serpent. The kill is not as important as showing there is no doubt.
The kill is more
I grow
important than the
tired
prize.
of speaking. Leave me.
Oh, sorry. Okay, let us continue to the House of Enlightenment.
What do you call them? Corns?
Corns?
Yeah, I got corns.
What the hell is corns? I know Korn, the metal band. Oh yeah. I've never heard of corns, plural. And not even spelled with a C. But corns, maybe eating corn? Maybe it's some weird infection in space. Maybe they call chicken skin, you know, goose pimples, whatever you call it. Corns. Like shivers, I don't know. In space, anything is possible. Alright, let's talk to the enlightened ones. Enlightened ones, are they like Buddha followers? Buddha worshippers? I don't know.
You look like you need.
Buddha is the enlightened one, isn't he? Hello, I'm here.
There's a lot of work that needs to be done in the well. A lot of people in need. If
I
it's about
love
the
your
financial affairs
mustache
systems
and your
programs,
beard.
we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, you're not. Sorry. Can I help you?
Yes. No, not some vague counsel. Keeper Aquilus sent me. I need to talk about
We
the
don't
pilgrim.
mean to be intrusive. Any information you could provide would be very useful.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing.
Let's hear it.
Man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that.
Oh, there's a message hidden in what he was saying. I'll say the number 2 with a fiery passion.
Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again.
So, thank you for giving me a lot to think about.
Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
Sure. I'll let you get back to work. Return to Keeper Aquilus. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ooh, leadership. This way. What's that?
There are always
So
a lot of
noisy.
things to do, and I'm only one person. It's
Yeah, I believe you. Oh, I can travel. That's good. Holy, I thought I was stuck down there. That would have been
I
scary
have
and
something for you
cool.
when you have a moment.
Oh yeah? Cool. Thank you. So, Keeper Aquilus, yeah, that's fine.
the ancient teachers of this science.
Promised impossibilities. Okay. Okay. Father. Is it father? Priest? Keeper.
You're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought?
She said Jinan fought 4 times over 120 days. 4 times 120 days. 4 120. Second and 2. 4 120. 2. I don't know.
Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn? If there really is
4
a
times.
location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. Was there anything
Indeed.
else?
Then that must mean
Yes.
something.
What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum
Infinity.
addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's
Yeah.
certainly how I feel.
At the moment, yeah, me as well. Indem, that's the name of the star
Yes,
system.
that's it. The second planet in Indum, at 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there,
yeah.
maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
There's something sacred out there, bringing everything together. It's just a word. I need to take responsibility for finding it, not pray. Only total conviction will bring us to bring us truth.
But what makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a force that brings things together.
I'll lift
Should that
things
be
up,
sanctified?
just like life
And so
itself.
you think this word unity describes a similar miracle? The processes of the universe are all in accordance with some greater intent.
With all due respect, gravity is no miracle. There are solid scientific foundations for it to exist.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
Okie dokie. I will do. Sorry, Sarah. Let's move. Oh, that ship looked like it was going down real fast. I don't know where we're going. And I'm running out of oxygen. Running. Okay, wait, hold on. I have a skill point. I did level up my leadership. Hey, did I miss it? Yeah, there it is. Companions have 50 more health and 50 kg carrying capacity. Yeah, buddy. Okay, come on. Come on, sir. Sarah. Come. Why does it always show me the train? Why not show me the location and I can go there myself? Whee! Okay. What's next? This way. What are we looking for? What's the mission? Go to Indum. Oh, is it a space? Oh, I could have, could have done this.
It was fun. Now what?
Now we go to Indum. Indum. Where you at? Indum. Indum. Yeah, let's jump. With my awesome ship. Ugh. And show the map. Pilgrim's Rest.
Like touching down on a cloud.
Like touching down on a cloud. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Is it a... Oh. Guessing this is the resting place. Why isn't it showing up on the map? Yeah, where's the marker? Hello. Med pack. Trauma pack. Okay. Search for clues.
Look
In
at all
Unity.
this. Whoever lived at this homestead seemed to have settled in for the long haul.
Yeah, look, he has a greenhouse going. Somebody's calling me. Yep. Oh, look at this. This looks awesome. Ooh, Pilgrim's Writing. At last, a bit of peace, a piece of peace. Is that anything? Is that funny? Why am I trying to be funny? Have they driven me mad at last? Is there a difference between writing to myself and talking to myself? The former certainly seems... Why did I struggle with that? The former certainly seems more acceptable than the latter. I recall again that my mind is my own, and that even if only it exists, that is sufficient for me to believe in everything else. The Unity has restored me once more. This time I act alone. For now. Myself is a formidable opponent. Myself is a formidable opponent. I should have expected as much. But vanity is, thankfully, not among my vices. Regardless, it turns out time spent in solitude is, in my case, time with a very sick man. Or whatever it is I have become. I don't like this person. Next. Credits. Anything else? Ooh, another one. Today, in a soft voice, my assistant asked me if there was anything above the Unity. It was above the Unity. It was all I could do to keep from shouting that I could scarcely comprehend the misunderstanding that would lead to such a question. It was asked honestly and answered as best I could. But if even my closest confidant here can fail to grasp the most basic of these truths, why am I bothering to explain any of it to any of them? Every word that drops from my mouth gets gobbled up, misheard, misremembered, misunderstood, and mistranslated. Before I can issue the slightest clarification, people are necessary, but people are madness. I attempt to withdraw, to go off alone, to commune with Unity in my own way. They followed, of course. They followed. They followed. Of course they followed. Yeah, it's not all in one sentence. Death frame. How about this? How about that? Credits. Credits. Is there another book? Did I... what did I take? Was it 1, then 3? Was it 2, then 3? Maybe 1 is here? Ah, 2. So here is the crux of my troubles. To accomplish anything, I need to work with other people. I need assistants. I need workers. I need hands. As we work together, they inevitably ask questions, and I can never help talking. It starts innocently enough. They want to understand how someone who believes in science can also believe in the divine, or they have their own misunderstanding instilled by some borderline religious remnant. Remnant? Remnant. My weakness is my inability to let alone. I want them to understand, so I try, gently as I might, to nudge their minds along the right path. Then there are follow-ups and followings. The trouble is that I genuinely care for these people. It would be so much easier if I didn't. Yeah, because you just could, leave them behind. So, what did I see? Ooh. Let's see what he did. I think it's this. Holy. I mean, he is a man of science. Or a person of science. Magnet. Gimme. Frame. Gimme. Credits. Reactive gauge. Go. Oh, one. Oh, so I didn't have one. Okay. The credulous simplicity of mundane humans never ceases to amaze me. My worst instincts, the evil spirit, draw me towards a form of contempt for them. But I remember that I am privy to that which they are not. I cannot and should not judge them for a lack of vision when I know very well the blinders which obscure their sight. I once were them myself, after all. I hope for their sake that they may some day understand. But for my sake, I wish to be left alone. I enjoy my solitude as well. Alien stew? Scrumptious. Fancy compass. Before I read that, I just want to look around. Cool. Whoa-y. Okay, I find myself thinking about this, various pasts and my possible futures. I imagine continuing on the road, acquiring more power, more knowledge, more development of myself. I imagine passing through once more to another world to begin the process anew. What is notable here? That road does seem gratifying. Every step is one intrinsic reward, and I feel myself anticipating the pleasures and seeing a more contented version of myself in the future. Then, for the sake of considering all possibilities, I imagine if I took a different path, I stopped running, stopped seeking to gather my own power. If I instead embraced the twinges of compassion I feel in my heart, and let myself care for the people who seem to gather about me whenever I try to work. Let me just see. Yeah. If I simply lived and taught, and perhaps brought others to the light, and died. That road also seems gratifying. I also see a contented version of myself in that future. Here is the difference, though. When I stop thinking about the glories I could achieve for myself, the pleasure fades nearly immediately. When I stop thinking about the staying and building something, the feeling endures. There is something more sustaining about it, more fulfilling. I don't know what this difference signifies, but I am grateful for the time I've taken to notice it. Cool. I'm just surprised I could read that at all. Unlock personal quarters. Computer. No, it's not what I said. Unlock personal room. How do I open this door? Return when you know the right question. Wait. So, unlock personal door. What is the unity? I return your question with a question. If you have read my writings, what is the burden of people? People are necessary, people are madness. Who is your most formidable opponent? Myself. Where does enduring contentment come from? This is an answer, but it is not my answer for no writings. Aw, man. Personal What is the unity? People madness. Myself. Embracing compassion. You came here seeking the true meaning of unity. If you still wish to find it, there is one final piece of myself in the next room. I found my own answer a long time ago, but not in the way I was expecting. I hope your journey gives you the truth. I hope so as well. Hello? Final writing. Just see what you have in here. Yeah. Sealant. Yeah, buddy. Let's do it. Okay. Let's see, what was his conclusion to everything? Pilgrim's final writing. I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Increasingly, though, I am comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect on being here in this world, in this time, the more I think it is precisely where I need to be. This time it will be different. It wouldn't be about me, so I wouldn't have to run. I can actually build something with intent instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It can be something beneficial. I can be something beneficial. I'm living beyond the other person. This world has no place for him. Let him die. Let him live to enlighten the blessed universe before me. I have found the end of my journey. But to know everything, you must find its beginning. On Hyla, too, the island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. Okay. Do I go to the island then? Oh. It's a bathroom. Oh, that's it? Okay.
Right. Let's get this crate in.
Whoa, that planet's real close to the sun. Hello. Here I come. Hope this doesn't take too long. Jumping. What do you mean? Who's this? Wait. What? Where'd he go? Is that him? What is happening? I have no idea what's happening. There you are. Yeah, bastard. Hold on, I need my lasers to take down your shields if you have any. I've learned a lot, buddy. Come on. Oh, you want to go invisible now? That's kind of cheating, but you know what? It's fine by me. A Guardian 3rd class. Oops. I fired prematurely. Yeah. Come on. No. You ain't getting away. Oh yeah, they're offline. I don't know what you're trying to do, buddy. You're gonna kill us both. Yeah, just turn my ship around. Your engines are down, but why can't I board you? Down the shields. I'm sorry to see you die. Mission. Let's go. Have jump. Oh, I have nothing to jump with. That's fine. Bam.
Another perfect jump. Just like
Yeah. Yeah. just like I planned. What am I seeing? What's that?
This is Faraday's budget tool. Well, surprise you returned a hail. Can I ask the first question? I'm
Sure.
still talking with the captain. Cindy will organize everyone into a queue. Are you sure you're up for this? This is a really fun crowd.
What do you mean?
So helpful. All right. Who's up? First question. Is being a ship captain non-stop thrills and excitement like living in that movie Return of the Interceptor?
Yes.
Man, that sounds so glamorous. I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all your questions. If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. You single? Oh dear Lord.
Maintaining a ship is pricey, so I get by. Let's just say, it's single and in the market.
Last question. Space is a lawless mess. If you could make the damn politicians fix one thing about it, what'd it be?
Well, good sir, it will certainly be. The problem is a lot of space is unaligned, so no one is responsible for it. I am not really the person to answer that. New leadership. The current politicians are ineffectual incompetence. Security needs a far higher budget to keep everyone safe. Yeah.
Taxes? Don't I pay enough taxes? Hey, don't cut that. Thank you, Captain, for the, welcome break. I've got a question.
My pleasure.
Is it true captains have someone in every port? You know, a special someone? For l'amour? Or
L'amour.
You don't have to answer that.
That's a big old no.
Really? Oh. That's all. Everyone settle back in your seats. Cut the intercom? You have the patience of a saint. This tour group is very energetic. Give them credit for giving them such an authentic experience. This is your
My
captain's
pleasure.
We're about to head to our next destination. Remember, we'll be in Neon in 5 days, so don't spend all your money yet. Astral Lounge, here I come.
Neon.
Lord.
Or like someone said, Space Riften. Whoa. Okay, open the map. Let's move on to the next pilgrimage. Ancient ruins, baby. It's cool that you have these little encounters in space. Some of them are funny, some of them are cool, some of them are actually kind of scary. Like the abandoned space stations. Alright, let's see where the pilgrim takes us now.
This world. It's beautiful. Just beautiful.
Work quality air, sandstorm. Oh, it's this way? That's a way to go. Okay. You a tongue face? You. Kinda looks normal, not you. Looks slimy. Oh, its tongue is hanging out. So weird. Research purposes. Water.
Let's do this.
What the? Why would you? Why? Why? We are sorry about this. It's not my fault. Why, Sarah? You're a murderer. Can you please? Oh my gosh. Sarah, please just stop. Ugh. I might not even lose health. Don't. What am I hearing? Oh yeah, it's it's Sarah. This looks like a boss battle. What are you? You evil? Ah, you look good. Look,
Incredibly beautiful sculpture. I suspect it was placed here for some sort of specific purpose, rather than as an artistic statement.
Sure. Beryllium. There's more? Hi. Hiya. Don't shoot anybody, Sarah. You gotta stop shooting people and monsters, aliens, I mean. Life forms. Lift. Activate. Oh, wait, what? What am I doing? Go to the star of the Scorpius constellation. There's even more of them. Oh my, so they're territorial. They're... well, they don't seem territorial. Well, that's... I wish there was lithium or something. Come on, Sarah.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Oh, yeah? Oh. Where... okay, where am I going? It's a long way. I have to go to Olympus, it seems. Jumping. Ooh, a space station. Who's this? Almacest. Almagest? Well, either I've seen them or I haven't. Don't really care. Jumping to the new system. Doop, doop. Woo! I might
Grav jump successful. Just like
have a new ship in the...
You found me. I knew I made the right choice in letting you go.
I knew he was the Pilgrim. Wait, he said his name was Scorpius. Once it stood below when he would talk to me. It said Scorpius. Man. Keeper Aquila sent me to find the true meaning of unity. Time for round 2 then. Surrender or be destroyed.
Now it's all starting to make sense. You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
Okay.
I can speak for myself.
The Emissary.
Constellation ship. You weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us.
I will.
I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
I do.
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want.
Okay. Fine, I'll begin the docking procedure.
Good. See? We can all get along. For now.
For now. Yeah. if I can jack his ship.
Docking complete. It's so
Yeah, buddy.
satisfying.
Ooh. This is the inside? Fancy.
Again.
Hello.
You remember the Emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
Yeah, that's true. Damn right it is. All we ever wanted was to talk. You attacked us.
We did. We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest.
Yeah, I know the hunter's in it
The
for himself.
Emissary
He's made
threatened
that
your
clear.
ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
Why though?
For whom exactly?
Yeah.
I say whoever can collect them should.
That doesn't justify murdering. Killing you. I agree. Killing you and taking your artifacts are both on my list.
Good. Hold on to that determination. Because you're about to learn there's a higher prize at stake.
Oh, yeah?
The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
Reborn.
Not a relatively expendable Dusty anymore, are you? Look at where you've ended up.
Okay.
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who ran to the Eye. I left you behind to protect the artifacts, and the Hunter killed you.
No way.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours. I have to. This is bigger than all of us. All the artifacts are needed to
So the hunter is me?
and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The Emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
I am worthy.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your launch because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill.
I was about to say it's skill. No luck. All skill.
Countless times.
Of course. Okay.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
Keeper Aquilus.
You're learning. My other self wants you to walk the path he walks. To give up. To appreciate the universe you have. Easy
But
for
I
a
want
person
more.
who's seen everything, done everything. I think you should see it for yourself.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
So I help one of you, we combine our artifacts, enter the Unity.
Bingo.
I want a truce between all three of us. Give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine or the Hunters?
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
Okay, can I save before I do this? Quick save. Alright, you.
Everything I can.
What happens when you enter?
It's not an easy experience to describe, but the Unity will speak to you. Offer you the chance to become Starborn. You will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone. Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion? Or is it testing us?
Who was I in your universe?
Different? I never know who you are when I meet a new version. But so much of you stays the same. It's hard. But each universe is precious in its own way. Mine will never have its original you in it again. As yours won't have its real me.
So you're trying to protect the artifacts, keep them from being abused.
You've seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts, find more temples, gain more power. We can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's in their way.
What exactly is the
All
armillary?
the artifacts are symbols. The device they create is called the armillary. In many ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself. Through it, you can reach the Unity. And from there, you can become Starborn.
I want to become Starborn. Okay.
The Emissary and their kind only want to control you.
What is the Unity to you? Why
Whoever
kill
created
for it?
the artifacts and built those temples is playing a game with us. One whose prize is access to the center of all creation. There are no rules. Whoever gets all the pieces wins. And I've won. Over and over. I don't
so will
kill
I.
for the Unity. I find the easiest pathway to it.
Why did you
I've
attack
simply
us?
found that it's the quickest way. Talking, forming alliances, waiting for the right moment to commit theft. It's all so tiresome.
Yeah, it is, isn't
I'll
it?
admit, you getting away has been the most interesting thing to happen in quite some time. As soon as I realized what had happened, I knew I needed to wait until this meeting with the Emissary to decide what to do about you.
Okay. After you attacked the lodge, you let me go.
To see what would happen, of course. You might not understand just how many times I've done this.
Okay.
Usually, you're the one who ends up dead, and whoever cries over your body goes on to become the Emissary.
Of course.
Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. Sometimes the Emissary has gotten to me first, and I never arrive. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, hacking through Constellation. And it's almost never you. You making it to your ship on your own. That's new.
Oh.
I took it as a sign. I don't get many of those anymore.
Okay, so the hunter is not me, it is Aquilus. I think.
They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. All the things I do. I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gifts. That is your decision, not someone else's. The Emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to enter, but the Unity itself doesn't judge.
I had this meeting because of me.
No, we always end up having this meeting at this time. But it's the usual affair. Can we make peace? No. Oh, how tragic.
Oh, how tragic.
Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I kept tending. And it's a bad habit I started a long time ago. Perhaps I just like meeting the Emissary to gloat. But you have provided something quite new to talk about. Maybe you're a random die roll. Or maybe the Unity is finally responding to all my hard work.
A lot of things to think about. Can I... No? Man, that would have been cool though. Flying away with your ship, that would be funny. Yeah.
Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be.
Okay.
Seek the moon of Old Earth. There are secrets there you must discover for yourself. Here, to open the way.
Cool. Thank you. All I ever wanted was answers. The you Starborn sure like your you must see for yourself nonsense. Sorry.
And I am sorry we have not always been forthcoming. I hope you will see what I have seen. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure that they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts in the fringes of space. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned. But I will leave that to you.
Next time I see you, I'll have all my powers. Okay. I'm going. So it's a new quest? Yeah. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe. Even if you enjoyed it only for a little bit. I hope to see you all in the next video. And hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And see you all next time. Bye-bye.